Daniel and the Very Hungry Lions. Some books you just listen to as someone else reads them, but this book is different. Every time there's a word on the page that is a sound, you have to try and make the sound yourself. Shall we practice the sound a lion makes? Roar. You can do a louder roar than that. Roar. Even louder. Roar. Good. Now we're ready to start this true story from the Bible about a man called Daniel, a king called Darius, and some very hungry lions. Every day, the people of Babylon woke up to the sound of the king's roaring, ravenous lions. Roar! Roar! And they gnashed their teeth. Every day, Daniel got out of bed, went to the window, knelt down and prayed to God. Daniel loved God and talked to him each and every day. Daniel trusted God and knew that he was in control of everything that happened. God had made Daniel wise and clever and honest. King Darius liked Daniel and put him in charge, and his counting frame made a clicking noise. Can you do a clicking noise? And as he wrote things on the paper, his pen made a scratching noise. Can you do a scratching noise? But not everyone was happy. Mutter, mutter, mutter. We're not happy, mutter, mutter. Some important people didn't like Daniel. They wanted to get rid of him. Plot, plot. But what would they do? They came up with a clever plan. Oh, great king, you must make a law that can never be broken. Anyone who prays to God must be fed to the roaring, ravenous lions. Grovel, grovel. King Darius agreed, and he made a law that could not be broken. What should Daniel do? Daniel loved God. Daniel served God. Daniel knew that God was in control, and he thought, He knew that God could be trusted even if he was thrown to the roaring, ravenous lions, and he scratched his beard. So each and every day he went to his window, knelt down, and carried on praying to God. What do you think happened next? The nasty men had Daniel arrested and taken before the king. King Darius was sad. He knew he had been tricked. He didn't want to feed Daniel to the roaring, ravenous lions, but he had made a law that could not be broken. Daniel was in chains. Can you make the sound of clinking chains? Clink, clink. What could he do? King Darius ordered the men to throw Daniel into the den filled with the roaring, ravenous lions. The king said to Daniel, "May the God who you serve save you." And he thumped as he landed in the den. Thump, thump. And he bumped his head. A great big stone was put over the entrance and all went quiet. What would the lions do? King Darius could not sleep. Oh, I can't sleep. I'm worried about Daniel. And he was cross that he had been tricked. Would God keep Daniel safe from the roaring, ravenous lions? What do you think? Just as the sun was rising, King Darius ran to the den. Run on the spot, right where you are. He ran to the den and he called out, "Daniel, are you there? Did God save you from the roaring, ravenous lions?" "Yes," called Daniel. "God sent an angel who shut their mouths." The stone was rolled away and Daniel came out alive and well. There was not a single scratch on him. "Now where are those evil men who tricked me?" said Darius. What was the king doing? He ordered his men to throw them into the den. Roar! Roar! Where the very hungry lions ate them all for breakfast. Can you make a crunching noise? King Darius learned something important that day. He told everyone in his kingdom, the God that Daniel loves and serves, the God who rescued Daniel from the roaring, ravenous lions, is the one true God who lives forever.